welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your daily message or massages. Right palms itching, scratch with me, big cats. Pentacali is afoot. Let's get through the planetary energies first, big cat. We are fast approaching. Some of us are already in the full moon in Pisces. In astrology, the moon serves as your emotional compass, ruling over your intuition and your sense of security. Every month, the point at which it reaches its fullest, most shimmery and luminous tends to put extra emphasis on those lunar terms or themes. Full moon paired with the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde in Libra is giving vibes blood, proper vibes. Is upping the wild card factor. You're in a sense where you could be running errands and you get caught up in what? Congest traffic, road rage, left, right and center. Or your neighbor is having a full-on party midweek. Or a client may call you with irrational demands. That being said, it's worth investigating what's really going on at the root cause of these WTF moments. The full moon in Pisces, the sign of what? Symbolized by the fish. It's ruled by the mystical planet of illusion, Neptune, and rules the 12th house of spirituality, karma, dreams, and private matters. Whomsoever has Pisces placements are super compassionate, empathetic, emotional, artistic, and full-on psychic, darling dears. They know what's going on. They are tuned in, tapped in, whether they wish to follow their intuition or not. They know deep down, instinctively what's going on. Check to see where the moon is in your chart for the tools to be dexterous during this Pisces full moon. Those that are most affected, right, have Pisces in their Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus and Mars. Also, if you're born under a mutable sign of Gemini or mutable Virgo Earth, mutable Fire Sagittarius, you could feel your spirituality, your imagination being bolstered under this full moon. A full moon is a time to what? Harvest, darling dears. Harvest. A harvest of your what? Your deepest intentions. Whatever you have been what? Planning, plotting and strategizing. Putting your full focus towards your efforts in. It's about to come to its culmination. But know this. We are going through Pisces. At the same time, be careful of what? Putting on them rose-colored glasses. Because as we know, Neptune is still in retrograde, darling dear. A lot of what? Plunder, pillaging and looting is still afoot. Pay attention, darling dears. Put your third eye on bitches and mitches. Find out their agenda. Everyone must be interviewed. Let's get the overall energy for this read. Thank you. Oh, fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is about you following your passions. It also speaks about your sacral chakra, your sensuality. Some of you are coming to terms with your sexy side, realizing what? You had a blockage in your genitalia area. This also speaks about what? Blockages from past traumas, being in unhappy situations, sleeping with people that treat you as less than. This is about you tapping into your inner guide, bringing back your sexy back, darling dear. This also reminds me of Queen of Wands. King of Wands in full upright energy, being highly intuitive and natural born leader. Dance into the beat of your own drum during this what? Pisces full moon, being tapped in and turned on. We also see the dull yellow for the what? Sputnik, the mouth breathers, the jelly bogelli, those that don't quite make it, just like Luther Vandross's curl. Pressed, pumped and perturbed about what you've got going on, how you mix and blend. Dancing to the beat of your own drum. Choosing to what? Pull off the rose-colored glasses and face the fire. This is also you having what? Faced your shadow side. This is why Spirit is allowing you to harvest under this Pisces full moon. The energy lasts for 3 days. This is about you what? Writing down the intentions that you've already set in the present tense and burning under said light of the full moon. Base of the deck. You've got an awakening. Oh gosh, somebody's been sent off to Coventry, darling dear. Return to sender. Somebody who was trying to block your awakening. This is somebody working in their lowest nature. This is also somebody who would what? Spell cast. This is, I'm seeing a 9 on this card. It's talking about what? Someone who you had to what? Remove yourself from, to have what? Self-examination in order to get self-improvement, in order to awaken to your true nature, right? And dance to the beat of your own drum. We're seeing witch in the background. What's poking up? A healer, darling dear. You are what? Emitting and healing energy. Some of you are coming out as healers, right? What you once thought was banished into darkness is now being brought to light. Light worker, star seed. This is about you living intentionally in your purpose, also having healing hands, banishing away negative thoughts that have been put upon you. This is about you being a free spirit during the energy of this this full moon and moving forward. Love it. You've awakened. Right. This also speaks about a birth, darling dear. Some of you are about to give birth and you're going to have to put your back into it. This talks about an early birth, a quick leaving of the womb. Some of you are rebirthing as the true you. Somebody who's living a life intentionally, being unique in your own way. Love it. Posh clap. Oh, I was about to say, nothing will come of a situation. Again, we see what? A void of course moon. A void of course moon is when there is no other planetary energies in the house where the moon is at that time. Meaning what? It's been flying blind, darling dear. Taking the energy of the house that it's actually in. This is feeling as though you have been void of course, but you have to understand it was part of your spiritual journey, your awakening, darling dear, to walk alone. I already said from the banishment card it looked like there was a 9 on it, darling dear. Could be 9 months, 9 days, 9 years that you was involved in a situation that you simply had to what? Dig deep, tap into your inner strength in order to be guided away. To what? Further what? Foster your passions. This is about being inspired, using your creativity to take you from the dark into the light, darling dear. Base of the deck. Adjustments are required or were required. Yes, baby. We are looking at what? This looks like a first quarter moon to me. It's about you what? Having taken action. Knowing that what you faced obstacles, but you did not waver. This was a time you realized for you to push forward with whatever ideas that are being half birthed, knowing that you are on a spiritual journey where what? Nothing will come of what? Previous situations. Realizing what? The epitome of insanity was doing the same thing and expecting a different result. You are no longer looking backwards. In the words of Abraham Lincoln, you walk slowly forwards, never backwards. With each step you take, you step more into your power. Base of the deck. We've got the Three of Pentacles on its face. This is about you what? Moving away from partnerships, right? You're not working in that team anymore. In some cases, you are realizing what? Your inner strength, your inner passions, your creativity is the path that you wish to follow. Some of you are what? Up and resigning, handed in your notice, right? At the office or whatever job you was doing. You feel that it was a thankless task, a waste of energy. But no, you was put in that shadowy place in order to understand the true you, that you was what? You are a square trying to fit into a circle, darling dear. You have many corners, many avenues that had been unturned. This is about you going into those corners, darling dear, and finding your true fire, your true passion, tapping into said creativity. As I was saying, this also speaks about the ending of a relationship, possibly a long term. We already saw the 9. Could be 9 months, 9 weeks, 9 years. Or 9 times 9, was it 9 times 2? 18. Yes, baby, back again, down to the 9. Yes. Lean in, big cat. Lean in. The Three of Pentacles is represented by Capricorn as well as Mars energy. Excuse me, I said Sagittarius. Could have some Sagittarius involved in this situation. It speaks about what? You moving away from a Decepticon, a high commander Decepticon, somebody who was materialistic. This also speaks about moving away from bad finances, correcting your financial health in this season. This is about you narrowing on what was keeping you what lacking in a situation. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Nearly said Queen of Pentacles. Some of you are realizing your worth in this season. We have the Magician as well as the Six of Swords. The Magician right next to the Three of Pentacles. This is moving away from a situation that what you felt was out of your control. You feel as though you was being lied to in a situation, in a work situation. This is a promotion that you would have never have gotten. It would have always had you in your head, always with the donkey. Was it the carrot in front of the donkey? You're not having it. Moving away, being spiritually guided to move. This is also realizing that you have those badass alchemist ways. Once you get in control of your what? Mental thoughts, your cranium, darling dear. It's smooth sailing here on out. You need to know this, that you have all of the tools. The Magician speaks about having all of the capabilities, the intellect, right, to create the finance and abundance that you need. But it's about you taking immediate action, acting now. Some of you are what? Deciding that a trip or a journey, possibly a joint partnership, a joint trip, you're not going with them. You're going to go it alone, darling dear. This is the first time you're striking out on your own, following your own mind, your own path. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Yes, baby. No longer working on situations that are a thankless task in your mind. This is also what? Not accepting certain invitations. Why? Because you are focused on your bag, darling dear. This is a season where you what? Reap what you sowed. It's harvest time for you. Whatever seeds you previously sowed, right, in the quiet, right, it's about to come to fruition. Moving away from worry, anxiety and stress. Seven of Pentacles. Yes, baby. Listen, look at this lineup of the Pentacles. From lack to abundance, right? This goes to 11 of Pentacles, back down to the 1. A new beginning, new opportunity, new business, right? This also speaks about your business acumen being in full control. Some of you will be buying and selling properties. Again, we speak about travel, moving into a new home, possibly rearranging your new home, redecorations. This is about you what? Being in control of your mental health, knowing that what? You are what? Paying attention to your mental health, where you sow your seeds, where you spend your energies, keeping your secrets close to yourself. This also has the element of moving in silence, right? Letting your actions speak for themselves, as well as moving swiftly. Right. We have a King of Wands. Yes, baby. Somebody who is moving swiftly towards you. Somebody is manifesting you in their life, or you're manifesting them. This person comes on a horse of a knight of cups. This is somebody who is coming to sweep you off your feet, darling dear. The King of Wands in the upright is somebody who's a natural born leader. This person is sexy. Yes. Gorgeous, fabulous and lovely. We also see the line in the background, Leo's strength. This is somebody who is what? Not easily tested or tempted off their flip-flop. They gain a lot of attention. This person is a free spirit as well as an entrepreneur. This also could represent you, darling dear, realizing that what? You have what it takes, right, to bring in, call in what you truly deserve. You have been given what? The cup, the magician's cup, to mix and blend any way you wish. This is also you possibly going on a date, being invited out, darling dear. This is about you taking a chance, moving away from past negative cycles, giving this new person that's coming towards you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a chance. Yes, baby. I was just talking about the strength card, the Leo energy in the back. This is somebody who is not easily tempted off of their flip-flop. Neither are you, big cat. This is also about you, what? Your spiritual, right, essence, being raised, raising vibration. This is also speaking about your instinct care for others. This is about you realizing in the past your care for others was what? An abusive situation. Possibly had to move away with your progeny, right? You are being what? More discerning in this season, putting your third eye, making sure that it is aligned, right, passionately with you. And the best way to see an alignment for a partnership is to check the midhavens. If their midhaven aligns with yours, abundant and prosperous partnership will be afoot. Your midhaven, has to be in alignment. Your midhaven is what? Your career, how others view you. You need somebody to be on the same page. Birth natal chart, most important document you could ever get. You'll go within, find guidance, spiritual guidance as well as validation. This is about you what? Being in isolation or feeling isolated at this moment in time. You need to know it was for you to what? Face your shadow side. Go through this awakening and find true direction from this void of course moon. It also speaks about you what? Taking a leap of faith, being spontaneous. This is time for you to take your loyalty on the road and move towards your new beginning, fresh start. Full energy, air energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as well as Uranus energy. Again, Uranus is a planet of what? Disillusionment, as well as dreams coming true, darling dear. This is you leaning back in faith and being caught by what? Spirit, moving away from situations that are emotionally draining, understanding your worth. Yes, you wasn't happy leaving it, but that was only because you was complacent. No longer complacent, tapping into your own passions, your own passions and your own purpose as you what? Move away from the confusion to the awakened state. £1 of flesh. This also speaks about what? Your journey has come into an end. This also speaks about what? A new cycle of transformation is afoot. Love it. What else? A gift from the universe, the star card. This is about you what? Shining in the sunlight, in the background. You have what? A little finger. Somebody who's jelly bogele, but they are fading into the background, meaning their energy no longer is on the same frequency as yours. They can't get at you. This is a way also about you pouring away what no longer serves you, your spiritual vibration having been raised. This also speaks about some of you are on a platform and you're poised, right, to go towards fame. This also speaks about what? A benefactor that is about to step forward. What? Like in your passion and your fire, your get up and go. You're about to get sponsorships, bank loans, whatever you've put your efforts towards. Harvest season. Somebody from the past is thinking on you. Good golly gosh, what could it be? What do they want? Right? They want you to share in their zamblanity, darling dear. They want to what? Bring the scourge, the darkness back. This also speaks about somebody going through karma, getting a what? Big prescription, being in spiritual prison. Yes. As they watch you, what? Accumulate what you truly deserve. Abundance on every level. You have to remember your sacral chakra seats your root chakra, your stability, right? Whether you're in flight or fight mode, it also is under your solar plexus. Your willpower, your confidence, your drive, darling dear. You are on the up and up. Things are turning round for you, privileged lady. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, knowing your worth, darling dear. You are getting what you truly deserve in this season. We see the King of Wands and the privileged lady who represents whom? The Empress, darling dear. Only a king can approach the throne. This person is coming to sweep you off your feet and straight down into what? Long-term partnership. This also speaks about what? Business deals, business partnerships. Things are going your way as you awaken to what? Your divine side, your divine spark. On that note, I drops me mic. Toddle over to Teesprings, where I have a plethora of paraphernalia that will surely titillate your fancy. Or take the hop, skip and jump to the Patreon, where you will have access to all the extended reads for $5.55 change. If you require more in-depth personal read, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. And as I always say, don't get smoked. It's gonna fall over. Don't smoke yourself. It's not having it. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat, cat. Continue to sail away, sail away, sail away towards your infinite possibilities, darling dear. As you raise your vibration, move towards your passions and your purpose and your creativities, as love is seeking you, darling dear. True love's first kiss. Namaste!